Hello, folks. I'm back again, and this week I've got the, shall we call it, pleasure of reviewing In the Forest of the Night. Welcome to the Whovian Zone. So this episode's a bit different from what we've had recently. I mean, the last couple of episodes before it have just been, well, basically horror vibes. Talk about getting in the Halloween spirit, because you've had Listen and you've had Mummy and the Orient Express. Anyway, let me just put it bluntly. I really struggled to get any good points for this one. So, good point number one, the dialogue. Very comedic at times with, well, this is just one of the lines that came to mind for me was, "I'm a Time Lord, not a childminder." But this story does something that I'm not really fond of. It does a Black Orchid. And by that I mean, the story doesn't actually have a villain. Black Orchid was all about, and this is spoilers here. Spoilers! Just gotta say it one more time, just for good luck. Spoilers. Black Orchid was all about a deformed and slightly insane brother. Hyde was all about a monster in love, and Mummy and the Orient Express was all about a soldier. Now, basically, when you do a Black Orchid, it either works well or works bad. Now, with Black Orchid, I found it fairly decent, but it was basically just a Miss Marple repurposed for Doctor Who. And, I mean, the experience, okay, I found it fairly decent-ish. There were some good moments in it. But, like Hyde, the story just drags on. It just drags. Before deciding to drop the bombshell that, oh, the Doctor's wrong, there's no big villain or disaster here. Anyway, another good point that I had, well, my only other good point that I had was the kids. The casting of the kids is very good, and they actually played the characters in a way that I liked. Because the problem with Doctor Who recently with Angie Narty, and for some people Courtney, well, yeah. They actually do feel quite relatable. They do feel like characters that you could say, well, how do I put it? The characters you can say, oh, that's nice. Oh, that line's comedic. Anyway, what else can I say? Right, well, nothing else good here. Also, the story decides to take a page out of Journey to the centre of the TARDIS by making the whole episode irrelevant in any way. Johnny had everything reversed by a big friendly button, and so the events of the episode never happened, which is quite sad, because that means you've got a brother out there who thinks that he's a cyborg and is one day going to get a very nasty shock. But for Forrest, it's that everyone will forget. So, well, that just makes the whole conversation between Danny and Clara about his time as a soldier and how he, like Clara's, had to make difficult decisions throughout his life, and basically all of Clara's good character development this entire episode and where she stands with Danny and the Doctor has just been effectively negated. Okay, so we know all this stuff that they want. Pointless. Right, next, those animals, those CGI animals. They just didn't look right. And they weren't even important to the story. They were just there to give it a wee bit of excitement, weren't they? I mean, come on, I know we get the whole they've escaped from the zoo, but they're not necessary at all. And as much as I like the students, well, the casting of the students and their characters, the problem is their character development just slips away. It's basically like Crimson Horror again. I know I keep making other episode comparisons, but it's like Jenny in the Crimson Horror starts out really, really well developed, in particular Bradley, the bully. And you think they're going to be important the whole way through, and then they just fade into the background of like a piece of scenery, basically. That's the best way I can put it. So, Doctor Who in the Forest of the Night. Ooh, rating. 4.5 out of 10. That's my lowest for Series 6, and it's one of my lowest quite well. But really, there is not really much I can say about this episode that is good besides the casting of the kids and the lines, basically. That's pretty much all. Yeah, I've scraped the bottom of the barrel, and even beyond that. I've moved the barrel out of the way, and I've dug into the ground, and I've still not found anything. So, I hope you've enjoyed this, well, review that I had the pleasure of doing. And I'll see you next time, although I probably won't do another review for a while. I might do a Delta and a Bannerman review. I might just do my Asylum of the Daleks rant that I wanted to do for so very, very long. Like, seriously, I've got a list of at least 40 points that I want to take up, and some of them are good, so. But yeah, I'll see you next time on The Whovians.